All right. We're gonna do the recap for today's day. I changed up the microphone a little bit. It's on this side now, so this is why you can see the whole thing here. But anyways, yeah, we took 3 trades today, which were just like normal trades. It wasn't really the main trade, except for this one that you can see price shit all the way down here. But here's what happened today. So if we go into the daily, if we go in here into the daily time frame, we can see that, let me hide all this. We can see the price is kind of like consolidating right now. Don't mind all these. These are all in the past days, but overall we're looking to go up, right? So on the 4-hour, we're also looking bullish because it respected this 4-hour fair value gap here, which I marked. And then on the hourly, it's looking bullish as well. We marked out these relatively equal highs here and then these lows down here, and we invalidated this fair value gap here. But as soon as we came into it, we reversed. So yeah. Going into the 30-minute, let me show you all this stuff. We have, not that. We have all of these highs, and then all these relatively lows. Anyways, yeah, we come in, and then in the 15-minute, in the 5-minute, we can see this fair value gap holding bullish, right? It was holding bullish this whole time. Market open, came down here, all the way down here, and then took out internal lows. All of these lows here, these lows here, and it wanted to come down here, but it didn't do that. Yeah, so we had a 40-point move to the downside, and then from there we rallied up, right? So looking into the 1-minute, after taking out these highs over here, after taking these highs here, you can see I didn't see this at the time by that time, but if we go into the 1-minute, we can see that after it took this 1-minute fair value gap was holding bullish. So I was like, okay, we might want to come up here to take out these Asia highs, right? But yeah, what I didn't see was that on the 5-minute, after taking out these highs here, we can see that it just got wicked out. So it wasn't like actual displacement, it just got wicked out. So then my buy switched to bearish to take out all these lows down here, which did take out the low here that was my target for the day. So yeah, the 1-minute trade that I took was, I took partials on it on this line. It was very small partials, and yeah, and then stopped me out. How much of a loss was that one? Let's see. That was a 177 loss. So de-risked a lot. Anyways, yeah, before that trade though, I did take one on ES because on NQ we had already taken these. On NQ right here, we had already come up here to these highs right here, and on ES we haven't really made that much of a move, and I knew we were going to take out these because we needed these to then go lower. So this 5-minute fair value gap came in, filled it in, and then after being filled in, we have a rejection candle, and then I got in off of that. My stops on these lows and targeting these highs. It was only like 40 buck trade because ES and NQ are like different for the contract sizes. If you guys do trade those, you guys should know. I did make like it's like a chart, right? It's a chart saying my contract sizes, like depending on how much my stop loss is. But yeah, we took this trade here, we won, and then after it was consolidating here for a little bit. So then on the 5 minutes, you can see like it did come through, but after that, the candle afterwards just came down, so we were bearish. And yeah, then on the 1 minute, I was looking for an entry down to these lows down here. And on NQ, I didn't see anything except for we could have like just inversed this fair value gap here. We could have, after the inverse, we could have just shorted, but risk to reward ratio, there was no like real, draw on liquidity for this one. So risk to reward ratio wouldn't have been good. But then we came in ES, and then on ES we saw that it inversed this gap here, this 5 minute, and then also we had this. Here, I can get rid of this. We had this 1 minute fair value gap off of this big displacement candle to the downside, and then it came back, tapped into it, and then I shorted after this doji candle here. My short looked a little bit like this with my stops above here, and then targeting these lows down here, or targeting this level. I think it was actually this one because we didn't have another level. I don't know why I marked out this one, I don't remember, but it was actually this one right here, and it came close, but not close enough because we had, for news today, we had PMI at 10 and at 9:45. 9:45 candle didn't do anything, but the one at 10, it did this big move right here. Let me get rid of this. This big move. It was a pretty big candle, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was this move right here. Oh my god. How much is that? 45-point move candle, so it is crazy. Good thing we took partials here. I took partials here, and then I put my stops at break even, and then yeah, stopped me at break even, won the trade. Could have won more money today, but I took this shitty trade on NQ, which I didn't actually realize that we were shorting. It was bearish market. I don't know, I just got stuck to my bias, but I have been really good about switching my bias really quick depending on what market gives me, so that's a good thing. And then also, yeah, these past 2 days, like I mentioned, I could have taken the trades, but I just didn't take the trades because I hesitated, and today I did not hesitate, therefore a win. Yeah, for tomorrow we have unemployment claims at 8:30 and FOMC member speaks later in the afternoon, but I'm not really worried about that, and not really worried about unemployment claims. So tomorrow should be a pretty good day to trade, and hopefully we can get out of this drawdown, which is $900 away from losing the account. So that's fun. And yeah, I have been noticing that I have been getting better at trading, not just because I'm not thinking about money anymore, because I don't really need the money like right now at this moment. Like, gracias a Dios, like that's good. But yeah, I've been focusing more on the actual trades and then the process of the trades that I'm taking. Not really, not really just the money. So that's good. And then also on Friday we have at 8:30 all these red folder news, which are probably not going to affect the market by the time market opens, so that's good. And then at 10 we have these, and then at 10 we have these, and this is definitely not going to affect the market. So yeah, that was the trades for today. Ended up $13 up, so a win is a win, right? It's better than a loss. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and see what happens. So yeah.